All right, yesterday we started talking about line plots and we were using fractions. So today, let me back up a little bit and let's try looking at this with whole numbers to make this make a bit more sense to you. So here I have ages of kids at a party. I would like to plot them on my line plot. This is kind of like my graph. As you can see, I have 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds. So my ages seem to go between 3 and 6. So 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. All right. Now I just need to plot. How many 3-year-olds do I have at my party? Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 X's represents how many 3-year-olds I have. How many 4-year-olds do I have? Well, I have 1, 2. My 2 X's represent that I have 2 4-year-olds at this party. How many 5-year-olds? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 5-year-olds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the only thing I have left is 1 6-year-old. When I look at information like this, I can immediately see that I have the least amount of 6-year-olds at the party, but 3-year-olds, I have the most amount of 3-year-olds at this party. Okay? So this is just a kind of a graph to show this confusing bit of information a little bit more organized. Now this part is easy. The next part, it's not hard. You just have to understand what the questions are asking. So let me look at this next question. It said combined ages of 3-year-olds. Combine means to add them all up. So I can add or I can multiply. So I could do 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Or I could say 3-year-olds 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, to make it easy, instead of doing 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 6 times, I'm just going to say 3 times 6. So the combined ages of 3-year-olds is 18. If I were to add all their ages together, it would be 18. If I said combined ages of 6-year-olds, I have 1. So 6 times 1 is 6. So my answer would just be 6. 6 times 1 equals 6. That's all it's asking. Now, what if it said combined ages of all the ages? If I were to combine all the ages together, that means I want to add all the ages together. Well, instead of going 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6, I could do this a little easier. Multiplication is my friend. So I know 3 times, and there's 6 3-year-olds, I know that is 18. 4 times 2 equals 8. 5 times 4 equals 20. And 6 times 1 equals 6. Now I want to do combined of all the ages, so I want to add all of these together. 18 plus 8 plus 20 plus 6 equals 52. So combined, I could add all of this, or I could do fancy adding and just do some multiplication and then finish off with some adding. Okay? Now the very, very last question that we have seen is average, which I've told you basically means you're going to divide. You're going to take all the ages together. So we decided that it's 52 because we already did the adding part. Divided by, well, how many kids do we have in all? So there are 52, we added all their ages together. We want to know the average age. There's 52 in total, And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 children all together. Correct? And you know if I divide, I have to kind of flip-flop this. So now it becomes 52 over 1 times 1 over 13. And if I divide that, which I could have just easily have done, I just did it in fraction form as a good review. The answer is 4. The average age of the children is 4 years old. Again, let me show you how I got that. I took the age that I added all together. So all of their ages added together is 52. Then I divided that by how many children I had in total, and I had 13. So I took their total ages and I divided it by 13 children. So the average age is 4. This is what we did yesterday when I was showing you the example on here. That's all this is, except I'm showing you in whole numbers, and this is done in fractions. When I did the combined mass of the beads of 2, so I took the 2/5 and I multiplied it by however many x's I have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2/5 times 5 over 1, and I just worked the problem. What is the combined mass of all the beads together? I was adding all of the weights together. And then over here, average. And then I did that division thing again. So this is what we did yesterday. And what I'm showing you today, this is just showing it to you in whole numbers so that it makes more sense. All right?